Here's the problem with AI app builders right now. Most of them only do one thing. Web or mobile, take your pick. But the moment you need something else, or honestly, even a slightly custom website, you hit a wall. Now you're wrestling with templates that all look the same. I've been testing AI builders for a while, and I kept running into the same limitation. They're opinionated about what you can build. They're opinionated about your stack, and they're definitely opinionated about how much you're going to pay. So when I found Orchids, I actually had to double check what I was looking at. It's the first AI app builder that lets you create literally anything. Web apps, mobile apps, extensions, bots, scripts. And you use your own AI subscriptions, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, whatever you're already paying for. In this video, I'm going to build something real with it, a full landing page for a coffee company. And by the end, you'll see why this approach, H, actually matters. Let's get into it. First, let's look at what you actually get here. I'm logging into Orchids, pretty standard dashboard. But look at what's in the project menu. Web app, mobile app, Chrome extension, Slack bot, Python script, AI agent. This isn't a list of what they allow. This is just what's possible. Most builders pick a lane. Webflow for websites, Flutterflow for mobile. But the second your project needs to exist in more than one place or needs to do something slightly custom, you're managing multiple tools, multiple workflows. Orchids lets you build whatever you need in one place. Now here's the part that actually made me stop. Model settings. I can plug in my own API keys, OpenAI, Anthropic, whoever, or I can connect my existing subscriptions, ChatGPT Plus, Claude Pro, GitHub Copilot. Orchids doesn't mark up the tokens. If you're on API keys, you pay provider cost. If you're on subscriptions, you use what you're already paying for. This matters because most builders lock you into their models with their pricing. Run enough experiments, and that adds up fast. Let's actually build something so you can see how this works. I'm going to make a landing page for a sustainable coffee roastery called Morning Ritual. Warm earth tones, rustic meets minimal aesthetic, hero with video background, bean sourcing story, product catalog, brewing guide preview, wholesale form. Normally I'd spin up a React app, install dependencies, set up routing, write all the CSS, source images, figure out video embedding. That's half a day before I even see anything. I'll pick web app, name it Morning Ritual Coffee. So let's start to build a website. I'm going to use this prompt, you can see it on the screen. Create a modern landing page for a sustainable coffee roastery called Morning Ritual. Include hero with video background of pouring coffee, bean sourcing story about ethical farming, product catalog showing 3 signature blends, brewing guide, blog preview with 3 tips, wholesale inquiry form at the bottom. Use warm earth tones, terracotta, cream, forest green, rustic meets minimal. Clean layout, natural textures, lots of white space. Watch what happens. It's generating the entire site structure. HTML, CSS, layout, all the sections. This is what I'd normally have to build piece by piece. Our website is now generated. Hero section with video placeholder. Sourcing story with split layout. Product catalog with 3 cards. Brewing guide grid. Contact form at the bottom. Full landing page from 1 paragraph of description. Took about 45 seconds. Let's see if this actually works. I've got the design where I want it. Time to deploy. Orchids handles the hosting. No separate Netlify setup, no pushing to GitHub, just deploy. Takes about 30 seconds. Now let's look at the live URL. Hero with video. Video plays, looks good. Sourcing story. Layout's clean, text reads well. Product catalog. 3 blends, images, descriptions, forest green buttons. Brewing guide preview. 3 cards linking to blog posts. Wholesale form, name, email, roastery name, message, all there. Full, working, custom designed landing page, from description to live in about 10 minutes. That's a real site. Someone could actually send this to customers. A landing page is one thing, but here's where it gets interesting. I've been looking at what the Orchids community is building, and people are not just making marketing sites. Bloomberg terminal. Someone built a fully functional Bloomberg terminal. Real market data, real-time charts. Normally this takes a team of engineers and years. Built in Orchids. Building identifier app. Another person made a mobile app that identifies buildings just by pointing your camera at them. Web app, mobile app, same codebase. Robot control interface. Someone set up OpenClaw, a physical robot arm, and built an interface to control it. You can build apps that control real hardware. AI meeting bot. Someone built a bot that joins every meeting on your calendar and dumps notes to Slack automatically. CSGO clone. And yeah, someone recreated CSGO, a playable first-person shooter, in an AI app builder. Tetris, also Tetris, because sometimes you just want to build Tetris. The point isn't that you're going to build CSGO. The point is that you're not limited. If you can describe it, you can probably build it. Who is this for? Indie hackers building MVPs fast. Startup teams iterating on products. Hobbyists building side projects without subscription creep. Enterprise teams who want to use their existing enterprise agreements. Who is this not for? If you never want to see code and just want drag and drop, stick to website builders. But if you're building real software with real functionality, this removes the limitations you've been dealing with. Let's talk about money, because this is where Orchids changes things. Right now, the biggest bottleneck for builders isn't the tools, it's the cost of trying things. Every time you want to test an idea with most AI builders, you're paying their markup on tokens. Run a dozen experiments in a month, that adds up. So you start hesitating. Is this idea worth the cost? You stop building the weird, interesting stuff because it's too expensive to fail. Orchids flips that. That landing page we just built, I used my Claude subscription through my API key. Orchids doesn't charge me anything extra. I pay exactly what I'd pay Anthropic directly. If I run a project that uses $50 in OpenAI credits through Orchids, I pay $50. Through a builder that marks up tokens 30%, I pay $65. Do that across a few projects and it's real money. I've already got ChatGPT Plus and Claude Pro. Now I can use them inside Orchids without a separate subscription. That's the difference between I'll try it and I'll skip it. So here's what you actually get with Orchids. You can build anything: websites, mobile apps, extensions, bots, agents. One workspace. You use your own AI subscriptions or API keys, no markup, and you're not limited to whatever templates someone else decided were popular. If you can describe it, you can build it. That landing page we built, it's live, it works. It took 10 minutes. If you're tired of hitting walls with other builders, go check out orchids.com. Use code MARCH15 for 15% off. Link in description. That's it. Go build something interesting. I'll see you in the next one.